back. Sorry, Gemini, it got cut off in the previous reading, so this is going to be part 2 now. So Gemini, I see that you could be a bit tunnel visioned, and you have to keep an open mind about this person being from a different background. You might not have the exact same views, but if you want to attract this person into your life, or if you want this person to be in your life, you'll have to keep an open mind for sure, Gemini. Because there is initial attraction, but then you realize how different you guys are, and you probably feel like, no, this is not the thing for me. But it's up to you to open your mind, because this person has a soulmate potential. For single Gemini people, this could be a soulmate. Soulmate could be coming into your life, but the soulmate is going to be from a very different culture or background, or a different life view, whatever it is. And you've got to be open to it. Only if you're open to it, this person is going to actually enter your life. I feel like I need more clarity on that though. Yeah. So, honeymoon card. So basically there is excellent long-term potential for you, Gemini, with this person, provided you have an open mind and not limit yourself to the same kind of people. So keep an eye out. This person is going to be very different from your usual type. Okay, so that's your reading for the month of July 2017, Gemini. Let's move on to the next sign. What is the next sign? Cancer. Cancer, romance reading for Cancer for the month of July 2017. What messages do we have? Cancer. Cancer for the month of July 2017. Cancer. Cancer. Oops. Those just popped out. Cancer. Cancer, July 2017. Romance reading. What messages do we have for Cancer? I feel like it needs a better shuffle. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So I see new beginnings. I see the period of loneliness, depression, sadness, whatever it is that you've been facing in terms of relationship, or you might have been feeling, why isn't the universe supporting me? Why isn't there the cosmic support? Why is this trouble happening? Has passed. Good news. It's gone. That time is gone, and there is a fresh partnership coming in, and for those who've had troubles within their relationships, it's going to get sorted now. It's going to be a fresh start, a new beginning. You're going to either start afresh in your existing relationship, or you're going to have a brand new relationship for the single Cancerians. But I do see, it just popped out. Okay, I see that you could be, with this new beginning, the fresh start I just mentioned, you could be actually pretty detached. So you'll be open to this relationship, but you're not going to be emotionally completely into it. You're going to be a bit detached. This person is going to be from a different background. This card has been coming up for a lot of other signs as well. Interesting. Opposites are going to be attracted a lot in the month of July, it seems. That one just popped out. Okay, some of you might have lost trust in one of your past relationships, or you might be you're not trusting yourself. Some of you don't believe that this fresh start is going to be in your favor, or it's not going to work out, because you might have had troubles with your partner and you think, even if I try to start afresh, it's not going to work. So get rid of that attitude and start trusting the universe and yourself, because it is going to work out once you start trusting. Let's get some more clarity. Yeah, very soon. So this person could be coming for single Cancerians. This person could be coming into your life by the end of July, I see. But you've got to clearly decide what you want. Whether you just want to be emotionally detached and have one of those casual nights, or just that dating scene, or you really want to get into this relationship. So look at that, Cancer. One more card I need. Okay, finances and career, I see. So somehow finances are affecting your relationship with this person, and for those who are facing financial pressure, or you could be having tight financial situation, might not be able to sort of afford going out and chilling with this new date that you might come in touch with somehow, or you could be okay, I see. Yeah, for some, a very small number of Cancerians, I see this person is going to be coming into your life, is going to be more interested in your money than you. They might be a sort of, I get the word gold digger. So this could be a gold digging personality who, you end up paying the bills always with this person. Kind of an energy is coming across. More clarity. So get to know this person first, getting to know each other. So which is actually sort of good in a way that you're going to be detached and not completely emotionally. You're a very careful sign, Cancer. You don't jump into things. You're pretty sorted that way. So do trust yourself in making the decision that you're going to be making with this person. Get to know this person first. Don't jump into anything. So be careful about that. But there is definitely someone might show up for the single Cancer people. And for the committed ones, let go of control issues. For the ones who are already in a relationship, you could be struggling with control issues. So one of you could be a more domineering personality, or you might be butting heads with each other about how to live your lives, or various decisions, and how to carry forward your relationship. So let go of control issues, and it should get better. Some more clarity on that one for the committed Cancer people. Yeah, love yourself first. So I see you or your partner could be extremely in love with the other person, so more into them than themselves. And I see space. I get the word space. So one of you could be actually struggling to get your own space. You need space. You need to love yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to spend time with yourself. You can't be with your partner 24/7. I get the clingy energy. So you could be working on this clinginess as well, some of you Cancerians. Okay, so that's your reading for the month of July 2017, Cancer. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Leo. Let's see what we've got in cards for you, Leo. July 2017. Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Month of July 2017. Romance reading for Leo. Leo. What do we have here? Leo. Leo. Romance reading. July 2017. Leo, romance, July 2017. Okay. Again, this is a very mental reading. Leo, you're facing a tough situation, and I specifically get Leo males. It could also be female, but a lot of Leo men recently have been having a tougher time than women. You're facing confusion in your mind. It's sort of, you're feeling suffocated. And I see there's no one to talk to. You can't really share this problem with anyone, I see, Leo. Maybe you could see a therapist or a friend, and you could come out with what's been bothering you. Some of you could be traveling with your partner or to see a partner of yours. I see, Leo, some of you. So you and your partner could be traveling together. You could also be moving with your partner to another city, country, state, whatever it is, for a firm foundation. I see. Okay. So I see instability currently, but you're working towards bringing stability, financial as well as romantic, in this partnership, and hence you're working on it. So you could be moving with your partner, you're laying a firm foundation for that. There is fulfillment of wishes, so it's going to work out for the better, but you've got to be patient, because I literally feel the energy drained out. Unfortunately, this is a monthly reading where I'm doing all the signs, so I can't really give healing, but I will surely give a healing in the weekly reading for you, Leo. I see your energies being sucked out of this whole thing. You're drained, you're exhausted, you're tired, your head hurts, all of that. I feel you need to speak to someone, Leo. You've been keeping this within yourself, in your mind for too long, way too long. You need to share this worry, either with your partner or with a friend or a therapist, but you need to talk. You deserve love. Some of you could be actually feeling that you're not worthy of love, one of those days when you feel, what have I done wrong? Why isn't this working my way, kind of a thing, for those who are committed. So, it's easier said than done, but you've got to be in a positive state of mind. And this move I see could be coming very soon. So you could be moving with your partner to another place, or you could be moving in with your partner very soon. That's coming in. But there's a decision making here. You need to decide very clearly what you want. You're in this state of confusion that you need to get rid of. You need to work on that, Leo. For the single Leos, those who have been contemplating on whether you should date this person that's come into your life or will be coming into your life or not, this is actually a good match, a good potential. So this could be the one. You've already interesting. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you met this person, and this could be the one. And I see this partner, for some of you Leo people, this partner could actually already have kids. And they're telling me the male Leo could be more interested in the female. It's mutual attraction, but I see the man is more into this relationship than the woman. And I also see you could wanting to have kids with this person, or this person already has kids. There are kids in the picture somehow. Engagement, beautiful. For the single Leo people, you could be sending your commitment to the next level by getting engaged. Some of you could be having an engagement this month. You could also be attending an engagement of a close friend if this is not you, or someone in your family or your circle. But I feel this could be you actually. Yeah, some of you Leos could be actually getting engaged. One more card. I'm not happy with this. So, okay, this engagement with this person. Okay, this is going to be for perhaps a small number of you. For those who are in a situation where you must have heard of arranged marriages. So I get the word arranged marriage, and for those who are facing arranged marriages, could be actually arranged with someone from a different setup, from a different city, maybe not backgrounds as much, but a different place or a different field altogether. They're asking me to draw another card here. Children, like I said, I could see children in your reading, Leo. This person could already have children, or you could already have children, and you might be. For some of you, where it could be applicable is the ones who are planning a re-engagement with someone else, or you might have separated with your partner in the past, and now you want to be with someone else to provide a secure future for your children. Or this partner of yours, this new fresh partner of yours, might have children. And for singles, you might be attracted to someone who has children. Or if you have children, you could be attracted to someone. I mean, you could have the children as well, but there are children in the picture. So that's your reading for the month of July, Leo. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Virgo. Let's see what do we have here. Virgo for the month of July 2017. Virgo. Romance reading for the month of July 2017. Virgo. What messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo. 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 July romance reading 2017. What messages do we have for Virgo? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. This card has been coming up in your readings a lot of times. Virgo, interesting. So the phase continues. You're going to be faced with choices and options, Virgo. I see you're confused between two people. I see two, the number two. So duality, choices, this versus that. Secrets. Someone has been keeping secrets, hidden knowledge, the High Priestess. So something could be coming out. You could be getting a vision, or I see epiphany. Some of you could be getting a sudden epiphany end of July, Virgo. You might just realize something. You know, the angels might give you a sign, a message about something, and you will just suddenly realize, oh, this is the truth about this person. Or it could be your well-guarded secret that might just come out in the open. In front of your partner or a person you could be interested in. I see a current situation is basically draining you, is draining your energy. This choice that you're planning to make is sort of draining you because you're too confused. There could be two lovers, or you could be one of the two lovers in this person's life, Virgo, and you're too confused about what to do and how to deal with it. I see a huge number of you tuning in actually to be able to listen to your inner voice. You will be tuning in and sort of asking yourself, because you're done asking others, you've taken enough advice from other people, and now you sort of feel it's time to listen to your own inner voice. And you're going to do that this month, Virgo. I see some of you might have just recently started a brand new life, so transformation. A brand new phase in your life has started, but it's asking you to be patient, to be able to see how it turns out. But in regards to your relationship, there's still this confusion about this choice. What is this confusion? What is this choice? Some of you might have gone out for a holiday or retreated. You might have taken a break from this relationship in the past, or you might have, or this person might have taken a break from you in the past about this relationship. And I see control issues. I see egos. So there are bruised egos. Either your partner's or your ego has been actually bruised, and there is this ego issue that you're not letting go of, control issues. I see it's the Virgo female. It could be anyone, but I specifically feel it's a Virgo woman who's being a bit egoistic, slightly egoistic, or could be moving on from this person because you've had enough of that. Let's get some more clarity. It's a pity you had a very passionate relationship and there was this great chemistry, and this person is actually worth waiting for, but you're sort of wanting to move on, but in your mind you're still waiting for them, thinking, you know, they might just come up and this might get sorted. And then end of July there might be a big epiphany and you'll realize something about this whole situation. And things are going to, light is going to be shed on something end of the month. In July, it could be earlier as well, but I see end of the month. Some red flags are going to come out in the open. Pay attention to the red flags. So some things that you might have skipped in the past will be coming out about this person, or this person might be understanding something more about you that they did not know previously. I see family. So there's family involved in this. Your family, his family. It could be either of you two people's family or both the families. There are healing issues there. I see that you could be facing opposition and conflict from the family. Maybe you might just elope to be together, or you might just go against your family's wishes. You might have had that problem, but you're working on those issues. I see convincing. So some of you could actually be working on convincing your family regarding this relationship. Or your family might not approve of this person whom you're wanting to be with, and you might find yourself convincing your family about this, Virgo. Yeah, I see this month is going to be about convincing. And I see there is a very strong passion calling in your soulmate. So there is excellent connection between you two. There's great chemistry. There's a spiritual connection. There's a sexual connection. I mean, this is the one for you. But you're working on it because there are obstacles and challenges. So families are involved somehow, and you're trying to convince people about it. But you're going to give this time, because in your heart of hearts, you're actually waiting for this whole situation to ease off a bit, and you're waiting for this person, I see. Okay, both of you, now I see, so that sort of corroborates. Both your families could be actually against your union because you're from completely different backgrounds. So just to give a random example, you could be a Catholic, this one could be a Protestant or whatever, or one could be a Muslim, one could be a Hindu, or whatever it is, from different religions or different fields or different backgrounds or nationalities, and hence there is a clash between families of not accepting this bond because they feel these people are not going to be able to mix into their culture. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. So you could be working on those issues this month. So that's your reading for the month of July 2017, Virgo. Let's move on to the next sign, which is Libra. Let's see what messages we have for Libra. Oopsie daisy. Libra, romance reading for the month of July 2017. Libra. Libra. What messages do we have? Romance reading, July 2017. Libra. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm also getting differences. For all the signs, the word differences is coming up. So this month is going to be about differences. It could be differences between you and your partner. It could be different backgrounds. It could be different mindsets, different views, different cities, different locations. There is a difference, which you're going to be working on. Most of you. You could be coming from different worlds altogether. There is a difference. Okay, Libra, July 2017 romance reading. Straight away, I see an air sign coming in for those who are single, or you could be actually involved with an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I also see a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. One of these signs could actually be in the picture. There could also be a water sign, but I strongly feel the very first thing that straight away popped up at me was an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, so you could be dealing with those. And the secondary signs I get is a water sign, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, one of these signs you could be involved with, Libra. I see there is some sort of a sacrifice, so in the recent past or currently you might have gone through a sacrifice in the sense that you might have to, you can't make everyone happy. To be able to get one thing successfully oftentimes you have to give up on something else, because it's not like you can get everything your way. So I see there has been a sacrifice, that is being made currently with this sign to move forward with another sign. Interesting. Okay, for a huge number of you Librans, I see you could have been in a wrong relationship. Not really wrong relationship to say in terms of there's no right or wrong, but you might have just realized that this isn't meant for you, and you might have realized that there's someone else for you, your soulmate, your spiritual union. And you might just come across that person this month, and you want to move in that direction with them. So you'll have to sacrifice this relationship, cut loose from this person. You might have to cut it off and move in this other direction. Okay, there's no judgment here. But for those who are married, might suddenly get attracted towards someone else, and you might decide to move with this other person or have a relationship with this other person. But again, hey, it's not like, it's about the emotion. It's the emotional connection that you have. Sometimes you just have this spark, this connection with someone, and you can't help it. It happens. So there's no right or wrong, there's no judging. And for those who are single, could be meeting your soulmate this month. And I have a feeling the single ones could be meeting this person through work. So this person could be a colleague or an ex-colleague that you'll be connecting with. And you'll see that you very deeply connect at a very strong level. Let's get some more insight, Libra. Okay. So basically what the cards are suggesting is, again, like I said, for the ones who are going to be either committed or married, are going to opt for a separation with this partner because they don't feel it with them. I mean, they don't feel the connect anymore, and they realize this is not the person for them. But the good news is they're actually moving in the right direction, a positive movement forward. They might just either coincidentally meet this person who's going to be their soulmate this month, or they might be actually breaking up with this person and might have already met this person. And because they realize this is their soulmate, they are cutting this past relationship loose. And there's no right or wrong. So it's basically what you feel. Ultimately, it's your emotional happiness that matters, Libra. So there is a separation from your past relationship. You're going to be freeing yourself mentally, emotionally, spiritually, sexually, all those terms, and you're going to be moving forward with this other party, Libra. Yeah, you deserve love. Like I said, it's all about the emotion. You don't really need to think about what the society is going to be thinking, or you left this person for someone else. There's no right or wrong. If you need to do it, do it. Because only you know what you're going through. The society is not going to understand, and they're not going to face the emotions. They're not going to feel feel what you're feeling. So just listen to your heart and go for it, Libra. Because you know exactly who the soulmate is. You don't need to listen to anybody else but your inner voice, your instincts. Be forgiving and learning. Okay, so whatever grudges you might have had with this person in the past, be forgiving and learning. And learn from this experience and move ahead with this new person. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You're going to feel a sense of relief, once you release this person from your life, this ex, partner, husband, whatever it is, and you're going to feel this relief. Because you're going to be so happy with this new person, this soulmate in your life. And for the single ones, you're going to be super happy meeting this person. You're going to be meeting this person. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Like I said, it's a very strong soulmate connection. A lot of Librans are going to be meeting their soulmate. You might even know this person already, or for the single ones I'm talking again, or you might be meeting someone absolutely new, but you've got to release your ex. So you will have to remove all emotional baggage from your past relationships so that you can pursue this relationship and move forward in your life. Okay, so that's your reading for the month of July 2017, Libra. Let's move on to the next sign. What do we have here? Scorpio. Scorpio for the month of July 2017. Scorpio, month of July 2017. Romance reading. What do we have here? Scorpio. Shuffling. Shuffle. Shuffle. Scorpio romance reading.